If you're a young professional moving to Fort Lauderdale, the way work, housing, and lifestyle actually stack up matters more than you think. It's easy to picture beach days and high-rise living, but if those pieces don't fit together in real life, this city can feel a lot smaller, a lot faster than you'd expect. Before I jump in, if you're trying to figure out if Fort Lauderdale is right for you, I built a relocation survival guide that helps people just like you avoid buying the right home in the wrong area. It breaks neighborhoods down by lifestyle and budget and also gives pages on insurance, flood zones, and the mistakes that I see buyers making when they move here. If that would be helpful, you can download it using the link in the description. Let's start with work, because that's usually the anchor for everything else. Most young professionals here aren't working in one centralized downtown the way that they might expect. Some are fully remote, some are hybrid, and others commute between Fort Lauderdale, Miami, or north to Boca. The spread changes how you experience the city. Where you live isn't just about the vibe, it's about how much time you're willing to give up during the week just to get to where you need to go. Here's the part that nobody really tells you about lifestyle in Fort Lauderdale. It's not nonstop energy, but it's also not slow. Weekdays are quieter than people expect, especially outside of the beach and the Las Olas areas. Nights tend to be intentional. Dinner, a drink, and maybe a walk near the water. Weekends are when the city opens up a bit. Brunch spots fill up, boats are everywhere, and the social side feels much more alive. Housing is where those first two pieces either come together or start to clash. A lot of young professionals assume living right on the water is the default move. In reality, many start a little inland or just outside the core areas because it gives them flexibility. You'll see newer apartments closer to downtown in Flagler Village, older condos east of US 1, and quieter neighborhoods around town where space matters more than walkability. This is where most people are thinking the wrong thing about price. Entry-level options usually mean smaller apartments or older buildings, especially if you want to be close to all of the action. As prices climb, you're paying for either location, views, or newer construction, rarely all three. That trade-off is normal here, and understanding it early keeps expectations realistic instead of frustrating. What actually matters more than the exact place you stay is how your days flow. Can you get to work without dreading the drive? Can you step outside and feel like the area fits how you spend your time? Are you close enough to friends, gyms, restaurants, or the water that you actually use them? Fort Lauderdale works best when where you live supports your routine, not just when it looks good on paper. At this point, most people are deciding between convenience and space without realizing it. Living closer into the downtown core usually means smaller and more social. Living further out often means quieter, larger, and more predictable. Neither is better, it just depends on what season of life you're in and how much structure you want around the week. If you need one-on-one help, text or call me using the number below this video, and if you want to know more about life in real estate here in Fort Lauderdale, watch this video right here.